proudly fly this thin blue line flag behind me just to piss you off. Hello everybody, Commentator Auditor here. You ever wondered why we have laws that say you can't use a mobile device while driving? Here's a prime example, and we get it from none other than Chili DeCastro himself. Ready to see Maria having really bad driving habits? Let's take a look.
Is there a rest stop up here? That's Elk. That's Elkton. Okay, that's not the exit that we want to take. Look at this rain. Incredible. Let me see if maybe I can get off. Whoa, I'm hydroplaning. Oh shit. Hydroplaning. Holy shit. Hydroplaning. Wow, that was crazy. I was just hydroplaning. Did you guys see that? Holy shit. Little old lady at 12 o'clock.
Now guys, as you can clearly see in the video that Chili has provided us via a live stream that he had while driving at night through the state of Maryland in hazardous weather conditions. It was raining really hard. You could see that from the video. He even made the statements that he can barely see because of how hard the rain is coming down. That, coupled with him driving with one hand on the steering wheel instead of two on the steering wheel, as well as Chili having the phone in his other hand to manipulate the camera function to change it from the face camera to the rear facing camera so you could see out the window, is what is known in Maryland as distracted driving. For this, let me pull up for you the Maryland distracted driving rules and regulations. Okay guys, so here's the Maryland laws. All Maryland drivers are prohibited from using a cell phone without a hands-free device while operating a motor vehicle. The fine for a first offense is $40 and subsequent offenses $100. The law is a secondary offense, meaning that a driver must first be committing a primary offense such as speeding or reckless driving before they are ticketed for a cell phone offense. Texting laws prohibit a person from using a text messaging device to write, send, or read a text or electronic message while operating a motor vehicle in motion or in the travel portion of the roadway, specifying exceptions for use of a global positioning system or text messaging to contact a 911 system, etc. The activity is a misdemeanor crime. A civil penalty is imposed and a fine of not more than $500 can be enforced if convicted. So what this means is Chili's driving with one hand on the wheel, which the majority of states require that you have both of your hands on the steering wheel. So if he was to drive by law enforcement, he was driving too fast for conditions, number one, which is why he hydroplaned, right? So he was driving too fast for conditions. He gets pulled over, and they also see that he's streaming with his phone. He can get the ticket for distracted driving, which he would be a $40 fine on top of the fine for driving too fast for conditions. So Chili was really, really close to what would be considered a reckless driving charge. They could go that way. A reckless driving charge is usually more than a distracted driving and driving too fast for conditions. And because he was driving too fast for conditions and hydroplaning, that could be considered reckless driving. And that is a whole nother ballgame when it comes to fines. That can also lead to points on your license. It could also lead to you having your license suspended in certain situations. So Chili needs to be careful. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking, but Chili says he has a self-driving car, which allows him to use his phone while driving. Well, let's take a look at this, okay? We know that Chili is driving a Honda minivan. Well, Honda has one minivan. That's the Honda Odyssey. And let's look at a tech report on Honda from February of this year. This article comes to us from Repairer Driven News. The ad is Honda offers ADAS on all models, eliminates radar unit on new Civic. This was published February 21st of 2022. And the article reads, Honda has announced that Honda Sensing, its advanced driver assistance system, ADAS, that can allow level 2 semi-autonomous driving is now available on all Honda vehicles as standard or optional equipment. In addition, Honda revealed that the Honda Sensing system in the new 2022 Civic does away with the radar unit used in other models relying on a single camera. It seems likely to assume that repairers will see more ADAS equipped Hondas in their shops, with systems that may be different from their predecessors. As always, repairers will want to pull the OEM repair procedures every time you work on the vehicle, rather than relying on previous experience with similar models. Honda said the full suite of the Honda Sensing technology, which debuted on the 2015 Honda CR-V, now includes collision mitigation braking system with forward collision warning, road departure mitigation with lane departure warning, lane keeping assist system, and adaptive cruise control with low speed follow. This is only going to be on the new 2022 vehicles. In 2018, this system wasn't on a Honda Odyssey. So guess what? All of you Chili fans that say Chili's got a self-driving minivan, bullshit. Alright guys, that has been the Commentator Auditor News for the day. Everybody stay safe out there. We'll see you in the next video. As always, like, share, and subscribe.